We are here again. A little bit earlier than usual, but yeah, that's literally it. We're a little bit earlier today, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But our plan today, I forgot to save the fucking game first, hold on. But our plan for today is to, well, get at least an applin or two. If we get one or two applins, then we're not doing too bad. Since we only have these left, we might as well start making the basic regular sandwiches. We might as well. Great sandwich right there. But yeah, the idea is to get applins today. If we get the applins, then we get the Cacnea. And then if we get both the Cacneas, we just go running around with Dark type sandwich to get every other thing else. Yep, there we go, dragon. And I did get the Breloom from Scarlet. Oh, god damn it. So, just hoping we get at least one applin, because we need two. Yeah, because we need two of these. And if the sandwich still persists when we have the two that we need, we'll just look around for a little bit longer. That's a flower. But yeah, the plan is to keep going until I get messaged about playing some Civ Rev. That's the reason why we're starting early. Do-do-do-do-do. See, we're going till we get message to play Civ. Which I've been told it would be like at 10. So yeah, that's basically the gist of why we started early. Just so we can get our time due. And also because everything was already set up. Probably the only thing that wasn't set up was setting up the overlay for today. Because the plan was is if I didn't get the Applin outbreak to pop up today, then we would have just gone for all dark types. And I need to have a little bit of a revamp at the BDSP overlay a little bit. So I need to revamp the BDSP overlay a little bit because I was going to do some BDSP, but we never got to that. So, you know. But as long as we get at least something, I should be happy. I'm not expecting the kind of luck like last week where we got literally fucking everything. I'm not expecting that again. Like, I just want to find some shiny apples. There we go. Alright, one more for safety. Alright. Oh, damn it, already? Already just fucking ran into an apple, like... Not even 5 minutes in. I mean, it is what it is. These apples are pretty small. So that's more reason why we need an optimized route for them. I think this was where I found my first one. I know it wasn't where I found all of them. Like, all 3 of the ones I have. But I know it was where I think I found my first one. I don't remember exactly, though. But it is what it is. As long as we find some, we're doing well. Just as long as we find some apples. Although nighttime would be easier for us for sure. Nighttime would make this so much easier. Because then we wouldn't have as much of the green. Like, there's nothing I can do about it, like... Even if I were to, like, chroma key it to where there's no green left on the screen, then I wouldn't be able to find the apple. Unless I just look for the grey apple. That's probably too stupid to work. That's probably way too stupid to work. I kind of like that idea. Just looking for a grey apple. Do 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 do. I could also realistically do this. Just want to see how many would spawn if I did it right here. 2, 3, 4. Well, there's not 15 applins, that's for sure. But essentially, I've got to worry about the ones hiding in this grass. If I kept on doing that, so I'm not going to keep doing that. It'll take too long looking. it would essentially just take way too long for the same amount of apples. Granted, am I likely to miss apples doing this? Maybe. It's not out of the question. And this is why I've done dragon type over grass type, so I don't see any grass type mons over here. Let's think about it. If I go the outskirts way, then some of the apples will despawn by the time I turn around again. Especially if it just like went up here. Do 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 do. Do do do. But yeah, essentially just keep doing this. Hold on. No, that was just a patch of grass. Or if we did this, just enter back in from any of the directions, then we should be fine. But yeah, this one is probably going to be a pain for Sore Eyes. Yep, that's what this one's going to be. A pain for Sore Eyes. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, at least we're getting the numbers of them spawning. Like, at least we're getting that. At least we're getting a good number of the spawns. Like, we're nearly on 200 already. We're at about 200 apples already. And that is considering the fact that we had to beat the shit out of 60 of them. One green apple at least is all I want. 2 would be great, so I'd have to hunt this thing ever again, but unless they add a fucking 3rd apple evolution, which I fucking doubt they will. Because then this thing's probably going to become the next goddamn Eevee. But I mean, that's not a bad thing. Do, 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 do. And just get rid of the Pikachu from under the tree. So then we could potentially get an extra spawn. There we go. That one's already accounted for. The rest aren't. Do 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 do. That's there. Do 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 do. Actually, where's the IKEA block? There we go. I'm gonna try a different approach this time. Do 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 do. Do do do. I was gonna say I could hit one more, just to be sure. Because you never know, my math might have been off by an extra one this time. Like it sometimes is. I mean, it would have been nice if I managed to find like a... If I managed to find a sandwich where it's like giant apples instead of titled apples. But I'm not going to look into that now, because we're already into it. We're already into this. But it's like sparkling counter and like giant power. That would have been perfect for this. But I doubt I can find that now. Unless there's like some sort of table to get the desired ingredient off a sandwich. I don't know. Let me just minimize Discord so I can actually get the message to pop up on my phone. Do 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 do. Oh hell yeah! Didn't even fucking see it. Oh, I'm happy with that. That's already one apple. That's one apple already. Let me just do this. So we have Dipplin. Now we need Hydrapple. We need the Hydra of apples. Who knew I would accidentally fucking run into it? Kind of probably the best way to find an apple in, though. Because, you know, you can't really fucking see it. No complaints at all, I found an apple. But let's just say that apple did kind of fall far from the tree. Because there's no trees nearby. Okay, that's a bit shit. Hopefully at least one person got the idea. So we already have one apple. Already one person. No, already one apple. Fucking hell, there we go. One more to go. One more apple to go. Then we go for Cacnea. And then we'll just go for dark types. Because there's a lot of dark types I still need. Because we have... Well, technically we'd have Cacturne as well, as in the dark type category. We have Vullaby. We have Vullaby, Scraggy. What was... Alolan Muck still. That's an option. I don't remember what the other mon was. Scraggy, Vullaby. Scraggy, Vullaby, Alolan Muck. Shit, I actually don't fucking remember. Either way, we've still got a lot of dark types to get, so. Oh, Nuzleaf, that's it. We've still got Nuzleaf and Shiftry to get as well. So yeah, we've still got plenty of dark types to get. And it's like, with it being Nuzleaf and a Vullaby, when it's daytime we'll go for Vullaby, when it's nighttime we'll go for Nuzleaf. That's fucking amazing. That actually works. But firstly, we need to get the second apple. Where are the apples? Actually, where are the apples? There's one. The apples love to hide, don't they? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hoppip. Alright, we'd have been seeing a lot more Hoppips if we didn't go Dragon. Do, 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 do. How long do we have left on this? 10 minutes. 10 minutes on this one. Apples. But yeah, this should hopefully go on for a few hours. Like the whole stream, not just the apples. But yeah, one more apple and we are done here. Do 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 do. And sometimes I just don't see them in general. Do 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 do. There's one there as well. Already 4 there. There's the 5th. missed that one. I think these ones are already accounted for, but I'm just going to count them anyway. There we go. One more apple. They do take the piss to spawn sometimes. That is what I'm noticing. They do sometimes take the piss. All these ones are already accounted for. Let's go over here and then come back again. That's just some flowers. Do. We might as well grab that gimme goal. Even if it's for one measly goddamn coin. It'll help us one day. Even if that one day isn't today. That one coin will help us eventually. Even if it's like 5 or 10 years down the fucking line. That one coin will come in clutch one day. I mean, now it's nighttime, it's easier to find them. It's now easier to find them. Which then, because since we're not having to restart the game, the nighttime actually stays. So we'll have a full set of nighttime for this. There's probably just one thing I want to check before we do the next sandwich. If more apples want to fucking spawn. It's just a tiring day today. Damn, I thought that one was it, but it was just hiding in some bright grass. Do 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 do. I think we'll go over here now. Do 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 do. Okay, I think when the next song ends. Yeah, that sounds about right. When the next song ends, Which does mean if we do get the apple in the next couple of minutes, this will make things easier for us. What the hell did I say? What the fuck did I say? There we go. There's the second apple. That's fucking amazing. It's not more impressive than 3 Totodile, but this is still fucking great. Oh, hell yeah. Chinese color today. 2. We still have an extra minute. I'm just going to look for any extra ones. I'm just going to look for any extra ones with this time. Why the hell not? It's worth a try. There is this outbreak timer I want to delete. Not delete, reset. There we go. That's reset for Cacnea. Like, if I do end up finding a third one in this last minute, then... which I don't think I will. This is already going great. The hard part is probably finding Poltergeist. Yeah, I can imagine finding Poltergeist probably more annoying. Not just because it's smaller, but it's like harder of a difference to find. Bye Hoppip, bye Hoppip. Because I was gonna go to BDSP and get some more Johtomons, like I was gonna probably go for Shuckle and maybe Miltank as well, but the overlay wasn't finished. Not finished, well, reset. Go. Oh. Yep, that one's going to be the Hydropple. The Sleepy Dragon. I like that. One thing I do want to check, actually, before we go here. Okay, Cacturne is dark. Cacnea is just grass. However, with the Cacnea, depending on the how the outbreak goes will depend how the sandwich goes. But then thinking about it, if we go for full-on grass type Cacnea, we get 2 Cacneas, then we'll go for Sunkerns. It's either we'll go for Sunkern or Sunkern, or Nuzleaf, but I think we could do not Nuzleaf, Poltergeist maybe. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. But yeah, considering the fact that I don't have that many Mysticas left, I am willing to go for them here. Because then if I get 2 Cacneas, that goes to Sunkern. And then if I get 2 Sunkern, that'll go to Poltergeist. And then we'll stop and go for Dark types instead, because Poltergeist is a pain in the ass to hunt. In other words, it's going to be a pain in the ass regardless. Let me just put Sunkern on here just in case. Because it's Katnia then Sunkern. There's... Okay, I can't even complain. That was a good drift into that fucking Mon. Can't even be mad at that one. Alright, grass type now. Which one do I need? I hope I don't actually need a Sour Mystica for it. You know, let's not risk it. Let's go with what we know for now. Let us commence forth. Okay. One, two, three. Do the same again. And the same again. Throw the bread away. And there we go. Yep, there we go. Yep, bolts first, that's good. Katnia. Oh, it'd actually be really easy for us to find Katnia here. There we go, keep hitting them. Well, if we do get to the point where we're going for Sunkern, I'm gonna have to look up where the hell Sunkern is. Because I don't fucking know where Sunkern is. Outbreak's starting to go down. That's fine. Just hit these ones. Okay, now hit these ones. Because this is the kind of outbreak where I can actually sit and watch. I just need to make sure Volt hits groups of them so I can watch. That'll be a set of 3. Do, 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 do. $59, $60, and 1 more for safety. Like, what's great about this outbreak is we can just run away, find more Catnia, and then come back to the outbreak to find the increased odds Catnia. So essentially, every Catnia in this area is more likely than every other Catnia in the desert, which is good for us. Very good for us. Oh, hi, Catnia. And since there's no sandstorm and it's nighttime, it's going to be a lot easier to spot. Like, it's going to be a lot easier to find the Catnia. Not to the point where I could close my eyes and find it immediately, but I don't think anyone would be able to do that if they close their eyes. But you get the idea. If I were to look very far away and actually use the picnic method, I'd be able to find the Catnia. But am I using picnic method? No, because fuck that, it's slower. Maybe more precise in some places, but I find it a bit slower. But that's just a me thing, though. That is just a me issue. No complaints with it, it's just a me thing. I prefer the regular method of just running around like a crackhead until you find it. I can survive. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And it's like, we need at least one so we don't waste the herb every time. If we keep getting multis, then that would help us a lot. Since we're already becoming broke on the Herba Mysticas. with next to no fast way of getting Herba, since nobody's doing the raids these days. And I have tried. Like, that used to be going into 2 servers to try and find some raids. I think when I did the raids, the server didn't have any raids for like a few days. But I mean, it is near the end of the cycle, I suppose. It's more or less I could have farmed more earlier. It's also more of a reason to try and use some of these herbers to go for mons I can't get in BDSP, but here we are going for Catnia, because why the hell not? Do I care? No, not really. I want Catnia anyway. We have 21 minutes of this. We have a good amount of time of this. And if we do find any other of the grass type shiny, I will be ignoring them. Like if we find a Capsicum shiny or a Bramblin shiny, I will be ignoring it. Hello, welcome. How is one doing on this fine afternoon? Oh, hello, Catnia. How is one doing on this fine afternoon? Welcome. Oh, it's becoming daytime. Damn it. As long as no sandstorm arrives, that's good. I'll be fine without a sandstorm. I'm doing alright. It's 1 AM, but it don't matter. Fair enough. And we are... That's good to hear. And we are currently going for Catnia. We are currently going for Catnia. And then probably Sunkern after. That's if we get the... That's if the sandwich is still up at that point. Because then after Catnia, the plan is to go for the dark type mons I need. Which would be Vullaby, Scrafty, and Nuzleaf. But we're gonna be here a while. Like, hopefully we're gonna be here for another few hours. I forgot the shiny Catnia. It's slightly more green or kind of blue. It's more of an orange. It's on the overlay. It's on the overlay. But yeah, Catnia is a bit more of a desert orange kind of thing. Like, we did finish going for Applin earlier. Which is why the text still says Applin. But in reality, that looks normal to me. Then again, I have colorblind. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. That is very fair. But then the question is, how long will it take us to find two Cacnea? That's the question. How long will it take us to find 2 of these? Or has the luck already gone out? Yeah, I'll still take it though. I'll still take it. We got 2 Applins in a single half-hour thing, so that I'll definitely take. Just move that down a little bit. There we go. Trust me, I'll get a shiny within an hour. I like those odds. I like those odds. These are the kinds of odds I like. Let's just hope it's a shiny Cacnea and not everything else over here. Like, the Bramblin I'm not even going to be looking for. And the Capsicums will probably just run into me. I just hope it is a Cacnea that we get. Oh, hello. I mean, we are finding a lot of them. Like, we still have 15 minutes. And we found pretty much over double. I mean, at least I'm playing the older generations, because it take years to get a shiny. Yeah. Then again, I might have to at some point. But yeah, it does take longer in the older games. Like, I could go to... I would say Ruby and Sapphire, but I only have Ruby and Emerald. Like, oh, great. Sandstorm alert. Son of a hell. The one thing we didn't want. A fucking sandstorm. But yeah, it may take longer, but some people like it to take longer. Some people like the chances of them being more lucky. Meanwhile, in my case, I just want to have them on. I just want to have them on one way or another. Oh, I need this sandstorm to go away, please. It's not even been here for more than 10 seconds and it's already disrupting the frames. Yep. I just want them on. But then sometimes the only way to get them on is to go through the longest of odds. That mainly being like soft resets for legendaries. But yeah. Sometimes it takes not that long. Sometimes it takes like a couple hours. Sometimes it takes like a couple of months. Who knows? It all depends on everything. It depends on a lot of things. Yeah, this sandstorm needs to go. Because yeah, I think I spent several months on Darkrai like years ago. But that was the only option. And the neighbor's drilling again. Fuck's sake. Oh, the mic's not picking up anyway. I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes the monsters take months, but that being the only option. Like, there's also Fiona, which is taking a long time. I didn't get Darkrai because I didn't care. Fair enough. Oh, I really wish they stopped drilling. Fuck's sake. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not on my side of the wall. Yeah, granted, those legendary beasts, because those run away. Wait, the Ultra Beasts run? Fuck. I did not know the Ultra Beasts ran. That's good info to have. That is good info to have. That sounds like torture. Oh no, the legendaries in Gen 2. Oh yeah, the Entei, Raikou, Ultra Beasts, I don't think. Okay, yeah, that makes a bit more sense now. Makes sense now. It's just the first thing that came to mind. But yeah, Entei, Raikou, and then also potentially Latios, Latias with the free birds. That's if you're hunting them by that game. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get Entei through the ultra wormholes as well. But that's taking its fair time. I love drilling sounds. Oh my god, I wish it'd stop. Brings me PTSD. If I had to do the Darkrai hunt again, it would probably do the same for me. Like, I'm kind of glad that on Pokemon Go, when they did the quests to, I mean, did you try and complain to them about the sound? I mean, it's not really my business. Like, it's on their side of the wall, and it's not being that disruptive. It's not like a whole building's falling down or something. So I'm just gonna let it happen. Oh, finally the sandstorm stopped. This is fine. The sandstorm's gone. How long do we have left? 12 minutes about. But yeah, it's not been going on all day. It's only been going on for about an hour. It's only been happening for an hour, to be fair. Yippee. Sandstorm gone. Oh, it actually looks playable now. Oh, I do actually hope the Switch 2 fixes a bunch of stuff. And not just having a new game to play with the same issues. I hope the Switch 2 just fixes everything. Not everything, but a lot of things. Although I am hoping that when all that's done, I can still like farm for Herba in this game. But we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see for everything. We will have to wait and see. Just like we have to wait and see till we get the shiny cactus. No, I'm gonna move away from those two. There we go, that's a little bit better. But yeah, trying to get Entei in the Ultra wormholes going to take a little bit of time. Can we just paint them? I don't think that's a good idea to just paint the cactus. Like, no one would know. I think someone would notice. Someone would definitely notice the paint on a cactus. It'd be just like the real life equivalent of a shiny hunt. Oh, for fuck's sake, the sandstorm's back. Like, if shiny hunters can look out like one little detail, they will notice a cactus that's been painted. That will most likely get noticed. Not as long as the painter has good work. They'll probably notice the paintbrush texture on the paint. Like the little texture you get when you paint. They will notice that. Knowing some shiny hunters. Like, some people would be pretty good at noticing this stuff. Like, if I pulled up two pictures of Slowpoke, trying to find the shiny Slowpoke, some shiny hunters will find that in like a heartbeat. Like less than a second kind of beat. Meanwhile, I'll just hunt it in a different game with shiny sound effects so I can find it. That's what I'll do. I will find it one way or another. Luckily, Slowpoke we don't need to look for. That's what I would just do. Fair enough. It'd be like trying to find a shiny Tynamo. Not only is there not much different, but it's also a lot smaller. So, Tynamo will be the worst thing to hunt. Just try and sit there. It sometimes makes me glad I did the community day stuff on Go. Especially this month for Tynamo, it's gonna be great. Need those shiny sound effects. Oh yeah. The shiny sound effects help even more. In that case. Oh god damn it. Yeah. I can't really say much from this angle. I think I've only known 2 people that are colorblind. None of them have really done shiny hunting. I don't make people shiny hunt. I'm not that cruel. So yeah, I don't know much in this angle. But the shiny sounds and the sparkles, which were in like Legends Arceus, were so good. Like, why do Pokemon have like those shinies which is like the slightest difference? Tandemaus, for an example. Yeah, you've got Tandemaus, you've got Slowpoke, you've got... can I count Paldean Tauros? Because it's more noticeable, but still the same idea. You've got you've got Pikachu, Tynamo. I'm guessing we could count Totodile as well. Technically. If we're not looking at the spikes on the back, the fins. If we're not looking at the fins, then Totodile counts. Bramblin, Kamala, the Tinkaton line, Jolteon. Probably would you count Flareon as well? If we're doing it like this, would we count Flareon? I think we could count Flareon with that one. What other mons could we count with that logic? Like, we're going for the slight recolorish ones, which are too close to the original. Yeah, Bramblin would count. Oh, Leafeon and Glaceon. Yeah, I think those would count. I think those would count, actually. Leafeon and Glaceon, we'll count both of those. What other mons can we count? Not that one. Yeah, those count, because you just don't see the difference. Yeah, we're counting those. This is kind of crazy. We've not found one yet. How long's left? 4 minutes and we've not found one yet. What other mons could we also count? Not... oh, Plusle. We could count Plusle as well, maybe. Like, we could count Plusle but not count Minun. Oh, Yes, Garchomp and Gengar. Yes. We can also count those. I have a shiny Garchomp and Go and you can't see it. Oh, that is tragic. Yeah, Gengar as well. We're counting Gengar. Are we counting Ghastly and Haunter as well? Because there is a bit more of a... Nah. Unless we look at the tongue, then no. We can count it. Yeah, we're definitely counting those two as well. I mean, there is like Dugtrio where it's just like where it's literally just the noses that are a different color. Or are we not counting that? Is that all of them? No, there's probably more. There is probably more. But it's just trying to think of them all. That's the thing. It's just trying to think of them all. That's the hard part to all of this. Yeah, I'll keep searching. Gotcha. While I'll keep searching for my Cacnea. This one is going to take a while. No message on Discord, but good that I'm getting the notification. I just have to hope that either ping me or come into here to let me know that we're doing Civilization. Shouldn't be for another few hours though. Moltres, kinda? No, Zapdos. Zapdos, Maul, and Moltres. Yeah, Zapdos, Maul, and Moltres. But then Articuno would be more than Moltres. Yeah, it would definitely be Articuno, Maul, and Moltres. Oh yes, Regice as well. Oh, fuck it out. Oh, what other mons actually? Are we counting like Melmetal as well? Or are we not counting that one? Don't think we can count that one really. Like Meltan, Melmetal, don't think we can count them. I'm not sure though. But yeah, we've not found a single Cacnea. Which is actually kind of surprising. Wait, no. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, we've not found a Cacnea. Melmetal is invisible. So we are counting that one. Gotcha. Sunkern. Sunkern should count as well. Fampi. Fampi definitely fucking counts. Fampi counts. Fampi and Sunkern, those definitely count. Let's get rid of that Discord notification. Go. Alright, let's reset the Outbreak one again. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the encounters, didn't I? Encounters for Cacnea. because we found a lot. It says Buzzwole, but shows a Choodle. That must just be a messed up list then. Because Choodle's not that bad. Choodle is an ultra beast. Wait, did I save the game? Did I save? Now I did. There's the Outbreak one again, because we're resetting that. I could probably just look in my box to find a bunch of mons that will surely count for this. The Gothitelle line. That has to count for something, right? The Gothitelle line. Because it's literally just the eyes. Oh, and in that case, we can count the Charcadet line. Yeah, we can count Charcadet as well. If we're also going with that logic, we can count Charcadet. What else can we also count? Like, we already said Tynamo. What about Togepi? Would that count? Or is it enough of a difference? And then again, I did Togepi on Legends Arceus, so there was a bunch of help there. Yeah, it's kind of not colorblind. It's more like it's a bad shiny. Fair enough. That's fair. That is fair. There we go. And we have to hit the Outbreak again. Because we saved it before we hit the Outbreak. Oh no, those ones didn't count towards the Outbreak. Hold the hell up. I can't think of any more now, actually. I actually can't think of any more. Not those ones. Those ones are pretty good. I'm just trying to think of the worst shinies, and I think we've already said them all. I think we've already said them all. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless there's just one mon that we've not thought of. Can't think of any more. It's hard to think. But still, there's still more than I remembered that we thought, that we said. Because I think I would have forgotten about Leafeon and Glaceon. Oh great, a fucking sandstorm. Ah, shit. Outbreak starting to go down, that's a good sign. That is a good sign. Over there. There we go. I'm just having a look over here. Darmanitan technically counts. Yeah. Oh, yes. I forgot about that one. I actually forgot about that one. Fucking hell. Seal. Seal as well. Fucking Seal. Oh god, I forget Seal. Oh my god. Primarina? I've not actually seen that one for a while. Fair enough. I've actually not seen that one for a while. It's probably the only starter I don't have. But I'm waiting till Pokemon Go before I get it. To me, there's no difference. We'll count it. We'll count Primarina. We will count Primarina. Over here, Volt. There we go. Alright, 3 more. And that one's for safety. Yeah, I think we could count Blissey as well. I think we could count Blissey. I'm actually going to have a look now. New tab. I'm actually going to have a look through them all. Are we counting Bulbasaur as well? Are we counting Poliwag? We're counting Bulbasaur. We have Poliwag as well. What other mons can we count? Are we counting Abomasnow as well? Yeah, there is a lot here. There's a lot more here, actually. There is actually a lot more here. Sinistee we can count. Well, the teapot one anyway. The teacup. Abomasnow, don't think so. Alright, fair enough. Oh yes, I need to update this. I need to update this folder, actually. I'll update the folder later. Time to go back to looking for Cacnea. Time to look for Cacnea. Cacnea in the Sandstorm. Like, Poliwag for sure counts. But other than that, I can't think of many more. Yeah. Got it. But yeah, I can't think of any more to count. That's a lot of Cacnea, actually. That's a lot to count. We'll go. I was gonna say, if I was able to, we could probably just do like a full tier list of shiny mons, but I think I'll save that for another time. A shiny mon tier list. That'd be a fun one, actually. We could do that another time. I think it'd be more or less wait for the next game before we do that, though. If you were to do that. Yeah, it'd probably be... You'd have to make one tier list that's for the gold ones. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. Because those are basic. Except for Lucario. That's kind of funny, actually. I'll have to think about it, because it's probably not going to be for like another year before I end up doing that. Because I do want to wait till the next game comes out before we do a whole tier list on everything. Because we don't know what new mons are getting Mega Evolutions, or if we're getting any more regional forms. There's good gold shinies and ultra bad nightmare shinies. Yeah. Oh. Not give me gold. What's the... What the fuck's the other one called again? Not give me gold, but I don't remember what the other one is again. The fucking golden surfboard one. We can add that to the ones that count for not as visible of a shiny. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna have a look at my box real quick because it's starting to piss me off. Oh, you're right. I don't have a Dex in this one. Oh, there we go. Goldengo, yes. Yes, Goldengo. There it is. That counts. Like, it's not much of a difference. I think there's more of a difference in the Gimmighoul. But it's still annoying of a difference, though. It's an annoying difference. But it's, like, more brighter, I think. Should we just count Gimmighoul as well, anyway? Because I remember doing the terror raids for them, that they were going to be so annoying to find. Like, to the point where you'd have to just catch every single one anyway, until you eventually find the shiny one you're after. Or in my case, shiny ones. We count those. Alright. We'll count those. Gimmighoul and Goldengo. Pains to catch. Well, not pains to catch, but pains to find. It's annoying how it was only an event, though. To find them. Please don't screw up this new Pokemon game. And sound... Oh, I would like the sound effects. The sound effects are probably needed for shiny hunts at this point. Because it will help a lot. Like, it won't help me as much as it'll help other people. They have to. I hope they do. I hope they do. I really hope they do add shiny sound effects. Like, there was also to the point where I think people are starting to I think people are starting to generate like leaks for it, and it's like, nope, let's not have a look at those. Those are probably fake anyway. If not, I'm apply the Game Freak and make them myself. I'll be all for it. I'll be all for trying to help with that one. Like, even if it's through like a hotfix update. Like, even if it's like through like a hotfix, it'd be still great to have. And that hotfix not be 3 years down the line. It would be great to have shiny sound effects. I don't know what they were thinking with this one. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Because if the shiny sound effects were in this game, I think the worry is that you don't know if the mon's going to be above or below you. But like, why wouldn't they just add like an aura like they do with terrestrialized mons? Like, why don't they just do that? Yeah, it's confusing a little bit. Scarlet Violet's not good, but that's just your thing. That's fair. That is fair. No complaints with that. But yeah, for me, it's more or less just the optimization of it, because like you just drop frames a lot of the time, and like the only way to make it good is like either a hack the switch or emulate it, but it's like no, not the point. Shiny Ditto. This one I gotta hear. This one I've got to hear. Because it goes from purple to a light. I think. Is it a light or just an average blue? There's no difference. I remember Ditto being like a light blue while the original Ditto was purple. Probably just, especially on Gen 3. Gen 3, there's no differences. You know what, I can't even agree or disagree. I didn't really see shinies at all in Gen 3. Like, the first shiny I saw was Pokemon X and Y, and it was a Heracross. My first shiny was a Heracross in X and Y. So I don't know much about the earlier gens of shiny hunting, even if I went back for it. I mean, it's okay. Yeah. Early games are a nightmare. I mean, to be fair, just everything was lower quality back then. For like shiny hunting and all of the methods, because I think they were just still optimized, like still trying to figure out shiny hunting. I would rather fight Cynthia again. Oh, that sounds like hell. You don't hunt in early games. I would rather fight Cynthia again. I'm gonna have to at some point. Where the hell are we actually just not finding any Catnia today? Holy hell. I mean, I can't entirely complain. I've already gotten 2 Applin. That's good enough. But a Catnia or 2 would be nice, right? Yup. Let me hit a couple more of these Catnia, actually. Alright, we're 110% on 60 Catnia. It sucks because I grinded all of the 151 shinies and fire red. That sounds unfortunate. That sounds unfortunate. Because the odds were a lot higher as well back then. Yeah, because the odds were, I think, like 1 in 8,000 until the later games kicked in and said, we need to lower that shit a little bit. I think that's what happened. Pain and suffering. I mean, there is the egg hatching method in Pokemon Crystal. Apparently that's supposed to be pain and torture as well, because every egg takes like 15 minutes to hatch. And the movement's just slow as shit. Agreed. Yeah, there is... Exactly. Because, yeah, the movement was slower, the egg hatching took longer, abilities... Background abilities didn't exist back then, so... Yeah, it just sounds like pain and suffering. I know what it is. Have I attempted to do it once? Yes. I attempted to do it for Totodile, but then I realised it's slow as hell. And also because I didn't have the Ditto. That's what we're looking for! Hell yeah. And holy hell, that is actually submerged in the desert sand. Holy fuck. Cacnea, there we go. There we go. Let's go. Where the fuck's my mouse gone? I mean, that was within an hour. That was within an hour of doing Cacnea hunt. That does work. And now it was... What's Cac... Did I not have a Cacturn? Hold on, let me get a Cacturn one. There we go, Cacturn. That was within an hour. I do like those odds. I do like those odds. It is now 8 o'clock. That's pretty much an hour. Don't forget to save. I am saving again. I will not forget to save just in case you gotta save double time, you know. I still do the whole double save stuff to this day. It is what it is. How long do we have left this one? 10 minutes. 10 minutes to get another Cacnea. And if we don't get another Cacnea, we're going to be here again. In the desert. Where it's pretty much nearly nighttime, and that's kind of good for us. I didn't know because it's 2 AM, but I thought, because why not? Alright, thank you for the follow, it's appreciated, and you have a nice night now. You have a nice night now. Just looking for Cacnea now. Hopefully we'll find another one soon. Because if not, that's alright. I hope we get another one soon. No complaints if we don't. We've done good today already. We have done good. Not as good as last week, but I don't think anything's topping last week for a while. If I'm being quite honest. I don't think anything can top last week's performance on shiny hunting. Fucking 10 shinies through the full time, and I don't even think we... Did we even do the full time, or did we end early? I think we ended early that time, actually. Yeah, I think we ended early because I ran out of Monster Hunt. Yeah, that makes sense. But it is what it is. Like I sometimes say, we get good sometimes, we don't some other times. It's alright. It's not like I'm after the whole world in one stream. That would be a bit absurd and a bit fucked if I'm quite honest. And also we are finding just Catnea anyway. Oh, hello Phalanx. I still need to play you in Unite actually. I still want to at least try Phalanx and Cerulege and Unite, but I might wait till August when I also get to potentially try out Ho-Oh. I don't know. Because I really want to know what the fuck Ho-Oh does. Ho-Oh and Unite sounds fun. And it's not just because I like Ho-Oh. On the other hand, if it was Heracross and Unite, it'd be multiple reasons there. Heracross and Unite, that would probably be great. But I don't know how to balance that out. Like, probably similar to Snorlax, maybe. Where Snorlax doesn't become a Munchlax. I just hope to see what would happen with that if that ever happened. Also, I do wonder how far they would go with Unite. Like, would they just add every Mon? So you'd potentially be like playing not 1,000 because we're minusing all of the first Evos, like maybe at least 500 Mons. 500 playable Mons. We're saying at least, because I don't know the actual number, not including other Evos. But it would be crazy though. Fucking trying to remember every matchup on the fucking planet of Unite. Isn't that just what the periodic table is? Just trying to learn the matchups of reality? Fucking hell. Oh, that's so fucking stupid. I'm saving that for when we play Civilization later. Fucking hell. That's fucking hilarious. That's actually fucking hilarious. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I am just wondering though, because I did actually get an idea for something, like how much in theory would it cost to make clothes? Like, how much would it cost in theory? Because I've got a fucking hilarious idea. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it, is the thing. Oh, fucking hell. 4 minutes of this. Hopefully another Catnia. All or nothing. Like, hopefully we can get another Catnia in the next couple minutes. If we don't, that's alright. Oh, that's a lot of gaslight. It's not even nighttime yet. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. That's probably just slowed things down by 30 seconds. Well, that's a bit of an overestimate. Maybe 15 seconds. If I want to be a little bit more generous. And a sandstorm to kick things off. Yeah, 2 minutes left. Nope, down the mountain. There we go. We're doing fine either way. It's just slower, but we're fine. That one wasn't a Cacnea, we're fine. I mean, it's becoming nighttime now. That'll make at least one thing easier for us. Trying to find the Cacnea. I think we missed the timer. Yeah, I think we missed that timer. But we have one cat here. That is fine. Now that looks more... There we go. So it'd be Cacturn, then Seal. Not Seal. Sunkern. Don't know why the fuck I thought a Seal. Actually, did I save? Yeah, I did save. Let's do the same again. Actually, we could... No, it's Cacnea Outbreak. No, we can't do that. There we go. There we go. I am checking Discord every now and then just to be sure. Yep, they are fully just practicing Civ-Rev. Like, they're more or less waiting for the 5th person. That's probably what it is. They're waiting for the 5th person. The 5th person not being me. I'm technically the 3rd person. I'm technically the 3rd person to sign up for Civ. Oh, I got excited for a moment. Fuck you, rambling. But yeah, it'll hopefully be a fair bit of fun later. It should hopefully be fun. But yeah, I might try and finish this setup for 9:30. Yeah, I think I might finish it up for 9:30. 9:30, 1:45. Essentially the reason why we started early. So then I could probably use the other 15 minutes, like, get set up. Like, get computer on, get mice set up. Other kinds of stuff, you know? But yeah, I do need to catch up on uploading some of the VODs. Because we still have last week's Shiny Hunt VOD ready to go. Like, we still have that one ready to go, which one is going to be out tomorrow. One is going to be out Monday. and the VOD is definitely going to be out on Thursday, since I am fucking busy that day the most. So yeah, one VOD Monday, at least a VOD Thursday. Essentially just trying to catch the other days of the week where I'm probably not doing much. I don't know. But it's like, I know it's not the best thing, but it's better than nothing. It is better than nothing. And that's and that is something I'll take. It's better than nothing with some effort in there. Now let me get some water real quick. There we go. That is a lot better. It's alright. We've gotten what we've wanted today. We're just getting a bonus now. Because it's like, the initial thing on stream is the thing I actually aims to get that day. But anything after, it's just like extra planning. Just in case I get the things too quickly. Which then again, even with like soft resets, I gotta plan that out. Because I think with Darkrai, I didn't have any of that planned out afterwards, so I just went to Warframe instead. I was like, I could just do that here as well on Scarlet and Violet, but realistically, we can find more shinies. Like, it's not like a whole soft reset kind of thing. Like, I think for the soft reset hunts, I'm doing those off stream as well. But it's like, if there is a day of streaming for that soft reset, I'm doing that soft reset on, we'll do it. Like, if I'm doing all the Sword and Shield fossils off stream and then on a stream day pops up, I might as well do that. It's just to show a little bit more progress, and then the encounters will keep going up and up and up, and it'll just drag on for a while, pun intended. But you get the idea. Oh fucking hell, sandstorms. Please, sandstorm, can you like piss off for like 20 minutes? How long has that done this actually? 24 minutes? Never mind, we're out of here. Thank fuck for that. We are out of this bitch. Yeet. There's our second Catnia. Now to find where Sunkern spawns. I don't know where Sunkern spawns. Well, 5, 4. Alright then. Let's find where Sunkern spawns. South Area 1, South Area 2. Paldea wild spawns and flowers. Alright, Sunkern. So Sunkern is down here in the south. With... Is there any mon that doesn't spawn in flowers? Because... Actually, let me try that area. We're still getting Skiploom. Oh, and we have Shroomish as well. Shroomish, Skiploom, and Skiddo, if we go over there. Alright, let's try where we were earlier with Apple. Now, then we'd have to get rid of an Applin outbreak. Let's try near there then. Actually, I think that one could work. So it'd be Toadskool. Yeah, Toadskool and Hoppip. But if we just go to the flowers, then we should only have Sunkern. Let me try the Elite Four area. The Elite Four area, we should only have Sunkern, unless we're not on the flowers, which then would have Hoppip. Try the bridge near Mezagoza, same thing there. Alright, so it's pretty much fuck around, find out. Okay. It is essentially fuck around and find out. But as long as we're in flowers, that's where we find Sunkern. So we're going there or the Elite Four. That's where we're going. Well, time to make a counter for Sunkern. I think we're going to try the Elite Four first. And flowers. We need to look for flowers. We need to look for flowers and a slightly darker Sunkern. Like, we don't even have Hoppip here now. Unless this isn't what that... Unless... strange. Let's check the flowers again. That flower patch that they were just at. Okay, we're not finding Sunkern. We have grass power. Unless they meant over here? Don't know why it'd be so close to the Elite Four thing, though. Yeah, we have Hoppip there. The location I looked at was under the city. But yeah, let's just scurry around for a bit. Seeing that we're only seeing Hoppips. And we're ignoring the shiny Hoppips if we find any, because I don't need them. Ooh, 50 coins. That one fucking is real nice to find. So it was under the city off this grass, I believe. Not that grass, a little bit further down. Yeah, it was like here. Which we have still not found a single Sunkern since we've been here. We found more Pikachus than Sunkerns, for fuck's sake. I think we might need an outbreak for Sunkern. I think we might actually need an outbreak for Sunkern. Alright, where's the Nuzleaf one I have? Where's the Nuzleaf counter? Because we might as well go there. Do I not have it? Or is it all the way up at the top? There's Mudkip, Poochyena, Espeon. I already had a different one. No, it wasn't that far in. But do I not have a Nuzleaf one? I've got a couple of blank ones here for some fucking reason. Oh, I need a better fucking... I need a fucking better... Wait, a better counter app or some shit. Somewhere where I can actually store the counters, like, properly. Like, one for actually shiny hunting. Some I don't fucking know. So it was here for Sunkern. So it looks like we're not finding Sunkern today. Hello, welcome. How is one doing on this fine evening? How is one doing? Welcome. That's Twitch for you. That is Twitch for you. That's Swadloon. Seedot. Okay, so it is probably just better if I use a dark type. Wait, that means we could get Bellsprout, actually. That means we could potentially get Bellsprout. What other grass types do I need? Grass type. Bellsprout. Where's the Bellsprout spawns? This is actually going to be more of a pain in the ass than I thought it would be. This is actually kind of painful. So we need Bellsprout, Nuzleaf, and Sunkern. But we can't get Sunkern to spawn anywhere. And I don't know where the other two things spawn. And thank you for the follow, it's appreciated. Thank you for the follow, it's appreciated. But yeah, with it just being a grass type sandwich, it's kinda hard to find the mon I'm after when there's so many grass types. But I don't want to abandon the full sandwich, because we could find something, anything. Although we are quite lost at the moment. We're quite lost with 18 minutes left on the sandwich. It's like, where could we go? There's Swaddle. Okay, so we're just finding Swaddles here. Wait. This could be an opportunity to go for Poltergeist, actually. Let me try Poltergeist. Over here. Around that area. Let's see if we do actually end up finding some. It's not important if we find shiny ones or not, it's just important we find some. Or is it a have to be nighttime thing and we're already getting everything else? Yeah, that might be the case. Ooh, Bellsprout though. Hold on. Bell. Swap the Sunkern to Bellsprout. There we go. So a more yellow Bellsprout. I've arrived at my destination, thank you. Yeah, I think it have to be nighttime for this one. Because we've not found any yet. Yep, that's alright though. As long as we can just find constant Bellsprouts, then we're good. Which I don't think we'll be able to. Like, grass is probably the worst sandwich to be stalemated on. Because there's so many grass types. In so many different locations in the game. But it is also the fact that we've already narrowed down. We've already narrowed down a lot of the grass types. Like we can narrow down. We can narrow down Nuzleaf to dark type. We can't narrow down. Hold on. Is Bellsprout poison? Okay, we can narrow Bellsprout down to poison. The only one we can't narrow down is Sunkern, and I don't think we can get a Sunkern outbreak right now. So we're just gonna have to fuck around and find out with this one. If we get something, just grab it. This is literally, if we get something, grab it. Sunkern, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell. The only thing we probably don't grab is Toadstool. And that's probably the most noticeable. Oh, that's it. Swaddle. I kind of got excited for a moment. I thought that was a fucking Bellsprout. Like, the only thing we don't grab is Toadstool. Like, we can grab Seedot, we can grab Swadloon, because Swadloon's a fucking mood. Grab Bellsprout. Just don't grab a Toadstool, but it's like we might as well at this point. Although, admittedly enough, with this grass type sandwich, we could realistically just go back to Applin and get more apples, but we don't need more apples. Like, I want to increase my odds on something we don't have yet. And not have to burn my eyes out for another 15 minutes looking for apples on the fucking floor. But yeah, at this point we're just going to wander around aimlessly and just try and find stuff for 15 minutes. So then I think we could do one more sandwich before... Yeah, probably one more sandwich before we end. Because I don't know how long it's going to take for everyone else to get their games set up. Well, I just don't know how much time it's going to take for one person to get their game set up. And that's fine. Do do do. Do 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 do. What's in here actually? Okay, not good. Yeah, we're just finding a lot of swaddle. This is actually not that good. To be stalemated on this one. But like, unless it's from Morantis or Turtcool, it's something we need. Well, we don't need Swaddle, but Swadloon's a mood. And it'd be funny to have an extra Swadloon. Just because why the hell not? On those, that's the only bases I'm looking at here. Like with this, we've actually not found many Bellsprouts. We've probably not found that many Seedots either. Like we've probably found more Swaddles than anything. You know, I'm gonna go back to Paldea and just see around the starting area where Sunkern could spawn. I just want to see, without an outbreak, where Sunkern would actually reliably spawn, even if it's fucking nowhere. It's worth a try. Like, so far, already know grass types. Hold on, there's some... Apparently I saw on the thing, like, Sunkern could spawn right at the bottom of the map. Like, near where our house is. So yeah, we're just looking around aimlessly at this point. But we are finding a lot of Hoppip. Isn't there a flower patch over there? No, that's just a palmy. But yeah, it's more or less the flower patches. Poor fletchling. There we go. The fletchling is no longer in the fence. So... It did say some could spawn down here. But so far we're seeing nothing. We're seeing no flower patches. We're seeing no... Oh, flower patch. Probably the first flower patch we've seen. But the question is, does Sunkern spawn on said flower patches? Especially when there's a Hoppip literally everywhere. If I were to do this, would I be able to find a Sunkern? I just want to prove a point. Literally no Sunkern. Damn. This mon is actually going to be that much of a pain in the ass to find without outbreaks. I understand the assignment now. Get an outbreak for Sunkern before we even bother. And my camera's fucking gone. I just want one Sunkern to spawn. Just one. Like, this already alone proves my point that Sunkern needs an outbreak. Either needs an outbreak or to just get Sunkern elsewhere. Because we've not found a single one yet. And it's not like we can get literally any other grass type, because literally every other grass type spawns. Right, it's 8 minutes. It's... oh shit, nearly dropped my fucking phone. There's literally 8 minutes to go. I'm going to abandon this sandwich. And depending on what time it is over here. Right, where's Volibee? I said Volibee. Daytime. And then we got Nuzleaf for nighttime. Alright. It's daytime, we're going for Volibee. Yes, I know that, but I do not think anyone needs to know that. How is one doing? How is one doing on this fine afternoon? There we go. Cat turn goes in here. We abandon this grass type sandwich. We make a picnic for dark type. Let me just get the recipe real quick. Dark type. There we go. Dark type, it's this. What's Nuzleaf done? Nuzleaf has done nothing. Yeah, I figured that was the word you meant. But like, what's Nuzleaf ever done to you? Shiftry I can understand, but Nuzleaf? Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. It ruined Nuzlocke. That makes a little bit of sense. Alright, Volibee. Houndour, fuck off. Where's Volibee? I want Volibee. That's just a Houndour. We're finding a lot of Houndours. A lot more Houndours than I'd like to find. What's the Volibee done to you? Alright, I can just hit the Volibee. I can just hit the Volibee, I'm not at an outbreak. But I know those two aren't the shiny. It's too late game most of the time. I see. I mean, they have to be late game mons in general, or else what would be the point of getting too late game? It's pretty much the case with most dragon types. Like, most dragon types being late game mons. Like, why do people play the early game if they don't want... if they want to get the dragon types and catch everything? Like, we are finding a lot less Volibee, but that is just because of the whole we're not at an outbreak thing. I understand the dark flying bird with trash EVs just not late game good enough. I mean, the EV is that's a trainer thing. Like the EVs is a trainer thing. Like, you set the EVs for the mon. And like, every mon has the same number of IVs that can be given to a mon. That's a Houndoom. Or you're on about, like, the evolution. Like, or you're on about Mandibuzz. I do like the Evo, though. So it's just a Volibee thing. Not a Mandibuzz thing. Fair enough. I can't argue with it. I can't argue with this logic. Like, this is probably going to be the last sandwich of the stream. Just because I do also have some things I want to sort out beforehand. But how long's it been, actually? 2.5 hours. It will at least get to 3 hours. Is YouTube looping again? Fuck's sake. Ah, god damn it. Drillbur. Yes, Drillbur is in this game. Drillbur and Excadrill. Those are in this one, yes. And both of them are probably still pretty good to have. Excadrill. Like, Excadrill's a good one. Just to have in general. Drillbur is just fun. There we go. Wait, we're finding a lot less Volibee. But that makes sense. So I hope we get a shiny Volibee and not a goddamn... No, not Morpeko. Morpeko is kind of alright. Bombardier, that's it. I think I'd prefer a Houndour over a Bombardier. But that's just because the Houndour can go into a Houndoom and then with the next game potential Mega Houndoom. Come on. Don't like during Nuzlocke's in the same game and is short. Okay. Okay. But yeah, if I did a Nuzlocke run, I think I would be very happy with an Excadrill. I would be very happy with an Excadrill. Like, very happy would be an understatement. Is it already going to nighttime? The shore is the worst part. Okay. I doubt the Mon being short would be the worst part of the Mon. It just means it can't reach high places. Alright, we're still finding Volabees for a little bit. We still have 21 minutes left of this sandwich. I don't think it's all going to go to Volibee, though, considering we're already going into not sunrise, sunset. There we go. Thereabouts. And we've not found a Volibee in about a fucking... There we go. I just have to speak and one pops up. Alright, can I find a shiny one, please? I was hoping that would work. Damn it. Didn't work. The asking for a shiny one did not work. I think I've used a cooldown on that. Because we got an Applin earlier as soon as I actually mentioned getting a shiny Applin, which was funny. But yeah, I think I used the cooldown on it. I think I used that ability and I need a cooldown for it. Yeah, I think there's a cooldown on that ability. Not that one. Not that one. Can't tell that one. Not that one. But yeah, as soon as the Volibee stops spawning, we go to Nuzleaf. And then what we can do... oh, it's raining. I don't think this affects Volibee. Not that one. Not that one. I didn't even see this one. Not that one. But yeah, we should be doing alright. God damn it. Not that one. I actually can't tell with this one. Not that one. keeps looping. Let me fix that. Not that one. Nope. Nope. I think I've gotten good at spotting Wallaby. Like, not from the afar kind of thing. Like, I still have to go close to spot the Wallaby. But I think I'm starting to spot the not shiny ones. Oh, we've not found a single one for a while. They're still spawning. They're just taking the piss. Nope. 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 That's a Morpeko. Nope. They're not spawning as crazy as I thought they would over here. Like, they're not spawning like an absurd amount of them like I thought they would be because of Bombardier and Morpeko. But then again, it is worth a try. "15 minutes left. We'll be done by like 1:15. Because then I might have to evolve some things as well. Not that one. Not that one. These two? Not those two. And the Bombardier is in the way. Hold on, let me double check the one up there. Nope. Nope. Wallaby. Not that one. Not both of those, but I'm hitting them anyway. Right, none of those. Hold on, I didn't check that one. I don't think so for this one. Nope. 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 Please say can we at least get something. It looks like it's gonna go into sunset soon though. And no, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I mean, if we find another 2 so we can rally up to 600 of this encounter. Then what we can do is we just go straight to Nuzleaf. Not that one. I mean, that's more than what I figured out I wanted to find. But we'll take them. But yeah, I don't know when the sunset's going to start and despawn all the Vullaby. We have 11 minutes of this. Oh, fuck off, Bombardier. Not that one. Not that one. Ow. Not that one. Alright, we'll just go to Nuzleaf for now. Just so we don't have to worry about potential not seeing any of them for like 5 minutes. That's not the button I wanted to press. Because we're already finding so many Nuzleafs, it's kind of great. And the shiny one will be pretty easy to find. It's just finding it. It's hard to see. But anyway, we're looking for Nuzleaf for the last 10 minutes. What's in here? Quagsire. Not good for herbs, but just a fun mon. Fun derpy mon. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's get rid of that. Do 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 do. I mean, it actually kind of helps with us being in this area last, so we can get the apples just in case. Just in case we don't have the apples to evolve both the Applin. We were close for it being sunset. That's a weird looking Nuzleaf. Heracross. Heracross. Not that long to go. Ah, that girder just spawned back anyway. 5 minutes. I thought we'd done by quarter past. Looks like we're done by half past. Well, that depends on how many times I pause the fucking timer again. Oh, it's now a Noibat outbreak. For fuck's sake. Do 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 do. I mean, now we might actually be able to find Poltergeist as well. And I don't just mean that shiny, glowing, shiny, but glowing terrored one that's right there. Looking for more. Ekans just slithering right onto the edge. I mean, we've got to get away from the Noibat outbreak, because that's there as well now. Looking for more. That's a Noctowl. Why did I count a Noctowl? That doesn't matter. We have another Nuzleaf to nullify that now. A minute left. Those are not Nuzleaf. I mean, we're happy with what we've gotten, absolutely. We've gotten 2 Applin and 2 Cacnea. Very happy with that outcome, at least. But at least now, that if I don't get BDSP stuff set up, we'll know what we're doing next time as well. Because we'll be doing this again. Going for Nuzleaf and Volibee. Fairly with a Volibee outbreak. Because if I can get a Volibee outbreak, then that's great. Because I would rather spend less time on Volibee than less time on Nuzleaf. Because Nuzleaf is a nice, simple look until you find it. Volibee, I've got to stop, go up close, then look, and then stop. It's a couple extra steps, and it takes a couple extra bits of seconds at a time, but you get the idea. It just takes a while. Nuzleaf is just look and go, look and go. And if it's not the shiny one, just look away and carry on going. Ah, I love it when my camera's fucking gone. That's a hoot hoot. Oh, we're getting regular spawns again. Alright. Let's go back to the apple shack, just in case I don't have any apples. Oh, let's just buy a bunch, just in case. Should be fine with 5 apples. Are any of the cacti marked? Alright, none of them are marked. I like this one for Cacturn. Alright, actually. That should definitely evolve the Cacnea. I'm just going to home to check some things real quick. I forgot to restart the game, didn't I? Fuck's sake. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's okay. There's 2 herbs gone, but it's 2 herbs. We can get those back. I am quickly just checking home for something. That something I'm checking is... Got a Pokemon. Search. That is in my box. Okay, it is those that we need. Actually, hold on. Let me check the other one. Alright, okay. I have confirmed my lists. We need to evolve both of these into the apple. Where the hell is the apple? There's... Okay, I didn't even have to buy the extra ones. Actually, how do I evolve an apple into Hydrapple again? Oh, Dipplin into Hydrapple. Leveling it up after knowing Dragon Cheer. Okay, do I have any Dragon Cheers? Dragon Cheer. Do I have any with Dragon Cheer? That's Draco Meteor. Claw, Pole. Okay, I don't have Cheer. Alright. Let's hopefully have enough to craft a Dragon Cheer. Dragon Cheer. Oh, I got plenty. Nice. I got some extra points for it. Oh, it's still sorted by name. Now we've got a dragon shear. Since they're... Oh, wait, nope. There we go. This one shouldn't need a big one. There we go. It's just on top of the fucking building block. Finally. Finally, I can read in peace. There's a fucking Hydrapple just luring over your head. The Hydrapple is wondering what novel this person is reading. That's kind of funny, actually. Hydrapple just looks like they're going to ask for games on your phone. Alright then, so we've done a good haul today. And I'm going to end the stream a little bit early. A little bit early here. I've got some stuff to do. The next stream should be next week. Hopefully I shouldn't be too busy on Wednesday to get the last 2 arcanes I need in Warframe. I hope everyone has a nice night now. And sayonara.